Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It just wanted me to log in there. Set up, ready to go. Running a little late tonight. Everything set up. Had to get some new moderation tools just in case. Okay, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great evening. So tonight we're just gonna be playing a little bit of Mega Man, talking about some gaming news. Here real quick. I don't know why it's a little bitty. There we go. So I hope everyone's having a great evening this evening. Having a good time. Had a good weekend. For me, it's been kind of wild the last couple days. Been really busy at work. So I don't know if anyone heard anything about the Nintendo delaying the release of the Switch 2 due to the ongoing changing environment of our financial economy, tariffs and whatnot. But apparently they're going to delay it for a little while from the original date. Let's get over here to multi-stream and see what's going on. Sure what that was, but I have no idea. I think somebody chatted there for a second, but I didn't see what it was. I did. They probably want to double the price. Yeah, it almost seems like they do want to double the price. Yeah, Twitch Tardigrade said I did. They probably want to double the price. More than likely. Yeah, more than likely, that's what's going on. Especially with all the talk of tariffs and whatnot. Like, I do know that back in 2019, Nintendo started basically outsourcing a lot of their production to Vietnam to possibly get around the tariffs that they were perceived to be coming in 2019. Now that was just for production of the Switch, I believe, but I've heard recently that they're going to be pushing a lot more production to Vietnam for the Switch 2 as well. And I've heard rumors that it could be an upwards of like almost $700 and something dollars. Let's hope that's not the case, for sure. So our giveaway has been going really well. Like we've got a lot of new followers, a lot of people checking out the channel. I really appreciate each and everybody that followed the channel, liked, subscribed, commented. It really helps me get out there in the algorithm and helps my channel. I appreciate it immensely. And stay tuned for tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing the Steam gift card giveaway. We got 2 Steam gift cards to give away, and I think I'm pretty excited about that. I try to give back to the community at least once a month. It's something I can do to help the community as well as help promote my channel. So I appreciate each and everybody that hangs out and checks us out. So this week we're going to be doing another Gundam build stream on Friday. I tested it out last Friday. It went pretty well. We might do a little bit of art work earlier that day, do some drawing and stuff. I think that'd be fun to do. But yeah, for me, it's been a long week. So we're just gonna kick back tonight, hang out, play a little bit of Mega Man X, talk retro anime, retro games, talk about new gaming. Any games you guys want to talk about, like, just let me know. Any games that you guys want me to play on Retro Mondays, like if you have any suggestions, send them to me, and I'll definitely try to get it loaded up on Steam or on another platform. I'm in the process. Excuse me. I'm in the process of actually being able to use original hardware and route it through my computer and play games on it. I don't know if anyone can see. I've got RoboCop playing in the background on I bought this stuff called Brasso, and I'd bought these cartridges recently from a retro shop that was very close to me, and I got them home, and like half of them didn't even work. And I called back up there and asked them if they cleaned their games, and they said no, which I was kind of upset about. So basically they didn't even test the games before they sold them. And that's unacceptable. If you're a retro shop and you're not even testing your games, I mean, come on now. That's probably why I called up there a week or two ago and the place is closed down. So, but yeah, I bought this stuff called Brasso. It works really well. It's good if you have a high alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Isopropyl alcohol. You have a high alcohol content alcohol as well. You can put the Brasso on, clean it real good, and then clean it again with alcohol after it dries to get all the excess stuff off of it. But it works great. 2 of the cartridges still didn't work, and that was Ninja Gaiden. I think it was Captain Skyhawk. That I was kind of upset about. All right, let's get started playing some Mega Man. So last time we left off, we were at Sigma's Fortress. Since then, I've learned that I have missed most of the armor, and I need to go back and do that. That's what we're going to be working on tonight, is trying to get the helmet, the armor, and seeing how much further we can get into Sigma's Fortress. So apparently, some of the investors in Ubisoft are upset that at the Tencent agreement that they got going on, where they're going to create a subsidiary division that's managed by them, allegedly. So some of the investors are calling an emergency meeting. What it sounds like, they're going to be demanding some of their money back. Let's see. Apparently there's a piece of armor on this board. I'm not 100% sure where it's at, so we're going to try to figure that out together. I don't know if this is it. One of these things that you can apparently explode. I guess you can explode that one too, but that's not what we're looking for. Oh, that was close. Honestly, I haven't played Shadows. I want to play it though. I want to give it a chance. I'm not one of those people that just hate on a game before I play it. I've heard good and bad things about it, so I've heard the voice acting in it isn't that great. But if that's the only thing that's wrong with it, you know, it can still be a good game. Although I know some people have reviewed it and played it, and they said they didn't like it as much. But I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I've played Assassin's Creed since the first one. Oh no! My favorite are probably like the first 3 or 4. Black Flag wasn't that bad. Prince of Persia? Oh yeah. Prince of Persia's great. Especially the older ones. Like, I haven't played any of the newer ones. I'm trying to think the last Prince of Persia that I played. Like, it was a long time ago. But they were great. Honestly, if I had money to invest, I'd probably invest in Ubisoft. But I'm not giving financial advice. And I'm not a financial person. But I know with the stock market the way it is already, and the fact that they're going to probably be changing a lot, and there's going to be a lot more money flowing into them, I believe, with Tencent back. I mean, I think that their stock is somewhere. See, I don't know. I looked at one and it said it was somewhere around 13, 14. That might be like the international stuff. But then I saw one that said it was only at $2 and something cents. Oh wow! Like, if I had money, I'd buy it. Basically, I'm looking for this little track that looks kind of like what I was on a second ago. Behind that, an area I gotta go. I should be able to get the helmet, I think. I think this is where the helmet's at. Obviously not anywhere near the first part. What? I'm gonna change to make this a little bit easier. I apologize if I've got my settings on moderation turned up a little bit too much. If you sent really long, it might have pinged you for that. I had to turn up my moderation settings recently. People spamming terrible things. If you break it up into each individual, it should let you do it. That's see if I can get it. Oh yeah, that makes you invisible. Where I found everything but what I'm actually looking for. Here we go. I think it's somewhere around here. There we go. Draw 29, hey there. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hanging out playing some Mega Man this evening. Just got the helmet. Now we can break blocks. Yeah, I had to up my moderation settings a little bit because some bad actors. Unfortunately, I had to put the slow mo and a couple other things on. Refrain from posting Zalago. I'm not sure what Zalago is, but if you tried to post something and it deleted, I may have my settings turned up a little bit too high, and I apologize for that. Okay, now let's see. Now we're gonna go. So in Sting Chameleon, there is some armor that we need to get close to the top of the screen. Let's go get that. Let's go to that. Looked at a guide earlier. I looked at a guide earlier and got a rough idea of where I'm supposed to get some of this stuff at. But now we got the helmet. We can bust through stuff. Last week we played Contra, hung out. So I see I got 13 people in the chat. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight. It really helps my channel. That's where it's at, right there. There we go. Now we gotta beat this little mini boss, apparently. Get him. Oh, he got me. I thought we were going to get him. Okay, we gotta shoot him in the eye, apparently. One thing I saw that basically a tutorial for like the Switch 2, they're gonna be charging $10 for it, like the Nintendo World Tour thing. It's gonna be $10 just to basically have a tutorial. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, he can hit me up there. Starting to smoke now. Wonder if anybody's seen the new Devil May Cry anime. I've heard good and bad things about it. I've heard some people say it's good, and then I've heard a lot of people say that it's nothing like Devil May Cry. There we go, we got him. Apparently America invades hell at some point in the new Devil May Cry. Which I'd have to watch it to see if it's really as bad as people say it is, or if it's just ridiculous. Although I know a couple people I trust, DMG Gaming Podcast, said it was pretty terrible, so... Yeah, I got the armor now. Looking more cooler. Savage. So I got a new article coming out this week on X. It'll be on Substack and WordPress too. I'll have to get that set up. If X is not your preferred platform, I'll be on the other ones as well. So. I love these little mechs. They're awesome. So yeah, this Friday we'll continue our Gundam build stream. Tonight, after 12, we're going to be going live again, continuing our Stellar Blade TPA up all night stream. That'll be on Twitch only. Oh, you were out for 10 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust that. I'll try to do that at the end of this stream. I may have turned it up a little bit too much. Like, I just can't risk people being weird. Definitely have to adjust that part. Yeah, it's because of the spam incident. Since then, I've had to upgrade my moderation game a little bit, make sure that it's all tight. I actually got a moderator too in chat as well as just Streamlabs. Definitely save it now. Okay, what is the next one? I will play it again sometime. Definitely. We'll do another playthrough of it. Contra. We played Contra and then Contra 3 Alien Wars. Then I showed people how to do the Contra code on the original, and then the Contra code on Contra 3 Alien Wars is a little bit different. You actually have to do a Hadouken from Street Fighter, and if you position the cursor right up, yeah, I'll definitely do it. But if you position the cursor right up above the options level on Contra 3 Alien Wars, and then do Hadouken, it will actually give you the 30 lives instead of the up, up, down, down, left, right code. Got next one we gotta get is on Flame Man. There's a little area we're gonna have to jump up to and bust some blocks to get to it. It's apparently pretty hard to do that. One's Flame Mammoth. This one? Armadillo, dude. No. Not with the music on. I'd like to try some of the newer Contra games on here sometime too as well. I think that would be fun to do. Yeah. The X comments I have, basically they don't display anymore because of the content moderation thing. It's because probably I have it turned up more, so it's not displaying them, because I'm not sure if it has a way to moderate that or not. I'm using Streamlabs moderation. It's possible that when I turned on a higher level of moderation that it flipped it off, so I'll have to check that later on after the stream. If it's off, I'll make sure that it's turned back on. Hopefully I can get it turned back on. That's it. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to play it on stream. Check it out. I've been playing the new Streets of Rage on stream a couple times. It's a fun game. Yeah, well, definitely. I'll have to check it out. We'll check it out together. I want to get that game Split Fiction too. Like, it looks really cool. Trying to get out of this level now. This is not even what I'm supposed to do. Just going back to it. I thought it was the flame guys, but I don't think it is. go that far. Be up here. There's an energy tank that I didn't get. That wasn't what I was looking for, but that's awesome that I got it. Not up there. It's starting to not look like what I missed. Okay. Yeah, I think it's way back this way. skate all the way back right there. That's where it's at. So I've got to like launch myself over here and break those. It's gonna be hard. Turn on. Almost. Basically, I got to get up there somehow. Let's see. Gotta keep doing it over and over again, huh? It's not working though. Should be able to just grab right onto it, but it's not doing nothing. It's getting worse. Hey, Everstakes, how's it going? Good to see you. Trying to get up on this ledge, but I can't do it. Almost had it. Golly. Wonder if there's another way to get up there. Do this. Oh. Oh, now I'm messed up. Now I'm definitely gonna have to start over. Oh yeah, that was definitely a mess up. So I see I got 15 people in the chat. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight. It definitely helps out my channel. We got a lot of things coming up this week. Tomorrow we got the giveaway coming up. Not sure what game we're going to be playing tomorrow night yet, but we definitely got the giveaway coming up. Tonight we're going to be playing Stellar Blade, probably somewhere around 12:30 a.m. We're also going to be doing that tomorrow night. Let's see. Friday we're going to have another Gundam build stream. We're going to keep working on the Gundam that we were working on last week. Maybe doing a little bit of drawing as well. We were playing Inzoya the other day. I'm gonna give my I've been playing it for a little while longer, and I'm gonna give my opinion on it in the next couple days as far as the review goes. I've got a article coming out on Thursday on X, let's see, Substack, and WordPress. That's about all the gaming news coming up. And the article is going to be about basically Nintendo, what people think about it, the perceived price hikes, basically, you know, how people feel about it, that kind of thing. Is it the right time to hike the price up? I'm not sure. Is it even worth it as far as the Switch schematics and the specs go? I find it interesting that the Switch 2 is integrating a lot of stuff that has been on other platforms for years, you know, like the camera and the chat and that kind of thing. But I'm probably going to get it either way. I love Mario Kart, love Donkey Kong. I am surprised that they didn't. Oh, definitely, I appreciate it. I am surprised that they didn't come out and announce any kind of new Mario stuff that, other than the one Mario game that they did come out and announce, I think. But I figured they would come out with like a Super Mario Odyssey, another one. I was surprised that they didn't. Okay. Yeah, most people will get it because, I mean, it is Nintendo. I mean, they've been like they've been around, you know, like they've been there. They're time tested. The only thing I don't like about them is they're really weird about like streaming a lot of their games. I was streaming Chrono Trigger not too long ago, and Square hit me with a copyright claim for the music that was in the end in the background, which I thought was completely ridiculous. Like, and I know Nintendo's notorious for like claiming videos and whatnot, because, you know, they're really against emulation. And I can understand that, being an artist, you know, I can understand why they want to protect people's intellectual properties. But at the same time, once the game is so old, it's almost like gaming preservation, you know? Getting eat up alive right here. Oh, I was gonna go farm somewhere too before we came to the fortress. I'm not sure why I came here. Probably should have done that first. Oh no! I missed it. Missed that one big time. Even though Square did hit me with that copyright claim, I'm still probably going to also stream Final Fantasy IX at some point. Because I know it's crazy, like... Is the article going to mention the FromSoft collab with Nintendo? I'm going to look into it. I'll definitely look into it. I might put that in there. Yeah, I definitely should have went and farmed before I came here. FromSoft collab. See something real quick. So FromSoft announced a new game called Dusk Bloods, which will be exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2 console. The game is a multiplayer-focused Souls directed by Hitaki Mizaki and set to launch in 2026. Additionally, FromSoft confirmed that Elden Ring will also launch on the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, awesome. Thanks for the heads up on that. Like, I didn't know a whole lot about it. I'll definitely have to look into that more. I love Elden Ring. It's a fun game. I was mostly going to go over like the tariff stuff and like the price and the fact that they pushed the release date back and that kind of thing. But definitely, I'll definitely maybe throw something in about that. That could be a game changer for them if the game's good. If the new one they're coming out with. Although I don't think Nintendo's hurting in any aspect right now, though. As far as sales goes. I mean, I know my son's probably just going to buy it just for, like, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Oh my goodness. Doing terrible now. But the question is the upgraded graphic that good to really justify the cost increase? as if you're a big gamer on the PC platform, and you're looking for a video card, I encourage anybody to go check out Micro Center, because a lot of their stuff's in stock. They got the 5080s and the NVIDIA video cards and a lot of the AMD cards in stock, which I can't find them anywhere else. Micro Center is the only place I've been able to find any of the video cards that were stocked. Originally, I was going to buy a 5080 or something like that, but I couldn't find any in stock at the time, and that's one of the reasons I also started doing the giveaways. Like, I beat this dude already. Make me fight him again. Everstakes, I don't know if you're in here still, but I watched the Anime 86, the first 3 episodes. It's awesome. I've sworn I killed this dude already. I'm just wasting my energy on this guy. Gonna get it. That guy looks just like a Mandalorian. I expected me to knock his helmet off and it'd be Pedro Pascal. I think this guy is beat by the shield. There we go. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. Power is fading. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Look, he just pieced out. He just faded into the background. Which one is the one that I turn invincible with? This one? Maybe. Almost got him to there without any problems. What's the boomerang guy's weakness again? I can't remember. Let's see. I think it's the missile. May be wrong about that. Homing torpedoes, yep. Got him. Now comes the really hard part. Spider guy. Stand here and farm. Which one was it? I think it's the spark that hurt the dude. You have to go the opposite of where he's at. That's my problem. It's hard to read this. I always pick the wrong direction. Yep, got me. This is as far as I've gotten. I wonder if homing missile will hurt this guy anymore. I think it's pretty much spark. Should have known that one. we're gonna have to go farm. Maybe even try to get that other piece of armor. Keep playing, see if we get this guy, but I think I'm gonna have to go train like Rocky Balboa. How do I use this? Well, I have to figure out what the button sub tank is. Oh, it won't let me exit while I'm getting killed, obviously. So I saw the new Superman preview. Wonder what everybody thinks about it. I don't know if anybody saw the Minecraft movie this weekend or not, but it's on the Minecraft movie. Speaking of the Minecraft movie, it's made a lot of money. A whole lot of money. But I mean, it's got a built-in fan base. Kids are gonna love it, regardless. Looks interesting. I haven't seen it yet, but I did see the previews that were on it. The new trailer for Superman has a lot more crypto in it. Yeah, the highest ever for a video game movie. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. I've heard it terrorizes the adults that go see it though. Waiting to die here so I can get out of this level and go train some more, get my containers up. It's a good place to farm. Could go to where the bats are at. Armored armadillo. Another tank I can get to. It's all the way at the end of this level. Forgot about that one. So if you guys have a game that you're excited about getting, I'm thinking about for the next giveaway after this one, giving away a specific game, like maybe something new that's out that people would be interested in. So if you have any suggestions, drop them in the chat or hit me with a comment on one of the platforms, and I'll look into getting it and using it for the next giveaway. Yeah, I still want to see the Thunderbolts too. I think that has potential, but you know, I'm not keeping my hopes up. I think I've guessed who the bad guy in it is. I think it's gonna be like the Sentry. Maybe he'll turn good at the end of it or something. That's who I'm guessing. That's what it looks like when, but I may be wrong about that completely. They've also released a couple scenes from the new, or not scenes, but like stills and behind the scenes stuff for the new He-Man. They released a poster for it. Looks pretty interesting. I'm sure all the ladies out there will love it. The actor is somebody I'm not familiar with. He's in these like romance type movies, but that kind of makes total sense. That's who they got to be in it. There we go. There we go. Almost didn't get out of that. I really wanted to, my son built this Ninjago dragon, and it looks amazing. Like, the Lego set, I don't know how many, it's got like, I don't know how many pieces. definitely over 1,000. But he built it in like a day or two. Pretty amazed. But he had it in this room earlier, so he took it back to play with it. Next time I'm on stream, I'll show it to you guys and let you check it out. It's pretty awesome. Dark Spark, how's it going? Out of all the retro games, I've never played Mega Man. You should. It's fun. It's really hard though. Very challenging. I'm sure that some speedrunner can do it in like minutes, not have to worry about it. But I'm old and I love retro games. I'm not very good at all of them though. Container I'm looking for. Put forward on. Gotta figure that out here real quick. Okay, it's on the boomerang. Okay. You loved adventure story type like Zelda? Oh man, Zelda, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past is really like, it's a classic. It's one of the best games ever made. Like, honestly, I love all those old games too. Like, we're gonna be playing a few of them on this channel, so definitely keep checking back. Like I said, like, Nintendo's weird about copyright stuff, though. I just have to be careful. Like, as long as I get a claim and not a strike, it's fine. Like, I can just not monetize that video. Like, but definitely the next game like that I'm gonna be playing on here is gonna be Final Fantasy IX. That's like, unfortunately, that's one of the Final Fantasies that I've missed. I played 7, I played 8, I played all the way up to those. I played the newer Final Fantasies. I played the first remake. I haven't played Rebirth yet. I'll be posting some clips from that soon, actually. My playthrough of Final Fantasy remake. If you like those games too, like Breath of Fire games are really fun. I've got Breath of Fire 2 right here. This is one of the games that I got from that retro shop. It actually works, but I'm still gonna take it apart and put some Brasso on it, put some high-grade alcohol on the pins, keep it in good shape, because I want to play that game all the way through. Definitely. Also, if any of my followers are interested in being a moderator, I've got a moderator already, but I need more. So if any of you guys would be interested in that, definitely let me know. Hit me up on Twitter or X, or whatever you want to call it now, or Facebook, or any of the platforms, really. We'll discuss it. No, I'm playing this game on Steam. So I'm sharing my screen from the display, like on console, or not on console. I am working on being able to use original hardware, though. I've actually got an Elgato capture card. I just cleaned a couple of my games, and I'm gonna be testing it out to see if I can route it through my capture card. If so, I have a ton of more games that we can do for Retro Mondays, that's for sure. Oh, messed up. Yeah, if it's a game I really like, believe in, I really like and enjoy, like I'll pay the money to get it. You know, an artist usually worked hard on it. Almost had it. There we go. Mission accomplished. So I watched the entire Fallout series yesterday on Amazon. My personal opinion about it, it was great. There are some differences in the games, but oh man, I love the Ghoul character. He's so awesome in this show. It's definitely not a show for little ones, though. I'll be interested in if the show starts like getting closer to the games or further away. I thought one thing that was interesting in the show is that they showed like kind of how they think you become a ghoul. I'm not sure if that's how it was in the game or not, though. I think it was a little bit different the way you become a ghoul. Might have to play some Fallout on here sometime. That's definitely a classic game. I really like the Brotherhood of Steel's armor. It was really cool to see that in real life adaptation. Oh no, my robot's gonna blow up. It's kind of weird. You know, Amazon will have some great shows, but then it has some really terrible shows at the same time. They definitely have some bangers. Pretty sure I can just keep farming lives right here. If you move back right here, you'll see that bat that's a little bit bigger than the other bats. He's the one you want to get, that one right there. I guess it quit giving it to me, but most of the time he'll drop an extra life. You can just keep going back into this level if it stops dropping. Yeah, it's probably not going to drop anymore. Maybe not. Try this again, see how far we get. God, I guess that's the max. I guess 9 is the max you can get. It's not letting me get anymore, even though it's dropping. Yep, not awarding it to me. So. Yeah, I hear S2 is awesome, and you should stream 3 or New Vegas. Oh yeah, man, New Vegas, that would be awesome. Yeah, definitely 3 or New Vegas. Oh no. That was such a terrible mistake. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow we're going to be going live around 8 o'clock. Definitely be here. We'll announce the stream. Winners of the gift card winners tomorrow on stream. We'll announce that on stream. But you don't have to be here to win. We're just going to announce it, and it would be nice if you were here, so definitely come back by and check us out. I see I got 18 people in the chat so far, so I appreciate each and every person that checks out my channel. This is what we do here on Mondays. We just play retro games, hang out, talk about games, that kind of thing. Tomorrow we'll play more modern games tomorrow night, and Tuesday and Monday nights we'll be streaming Stellar Blade until I do a complete run through of that, and then we're gonna find something else. I'm hoping that Mecha Break will be out by then, and we'll play some Mecha Break, and that will be primarily on Twitch. Hopefully we'll get finished with the entire Gundam build on Friday in the amount that we got, the time frame that we got. It's not a master grade or anything, so it shouldn't take me but maybe like an hour or so. But going over a lot of the details, we were playing with the Tamiya ink Friday. I got that recently. I got a new glass file. It's pretty awesome. I'd like to get the newest Gundam kit that's out by the new, the one that the creator of Neon Genesis did. Man, it's like it was sold out really quick on Amazon, and now it's got a lot of scalpers on there charging ridiculous prices for it. It's unfortunate. Which, speaking of scalpers, I went to the machine the other day, the Pokemon machine that's at my local grocery store, and it was almost all the way out. There was like 2 packs left, and I know somebody had went earlier that day, and they had everything. That means 1 or 2 people walked in during the day and bought the entirety of the machine. And it was the first time I had ever used one of those Pokemon vending machines too, and I didn't realize that it vends 1 card pack at a time, and I had bought 2, and so when it vended 1, I freaked out and thought that it had like ripped me off, so I was about to start shaking it and freaking out on it. But then I realized that you had to close the door, and it dropped another one, and I felt really stupid. I can't stand scalpers. They ruin everything. Yeah, scalpers ruin everything from video cards to uh, real cards, real card games. I saw not too long ago people were like fighting over Pokemon cards at Costco. That's really sad. But people make a lot of money doing that. It's kind of terrible, and the scalping is anyway. Not just selling Pokemon cards. I don't have an issue with that. But if you're charging like 3 times what they're worth, then yeah, I have a problem with that. All right, let's do one more run on Sigma's Fortress. See how we do now. Funny thing about Pokemon, like I was a projectionist way back in the day when the very first Pokemon movie came out, and the one that had Mew in it. It was like basically the first big Pokemon movie. I was a projectionist, and we back in the day we actually had to build the movies, build them by hand. They come in a bunch of canisters and reels, and you had to build it, put it together into a giant print, and then run the print from one platter that's forwarding it and one that's rewinding it. Well, we would always get to watch the movies on Thursday night before they ever came out. And that was one of the great things about being a projectionist, is that once you built the movie, you get to sit up there all night, watch movies, especially on a Thursday night when everything's about to come out, which is crazy because nowadays, like, it's all done through the projector is hooked up to a satellite, and it's all done through computer, and you build a timeline similar to how you would build a timeline inside of something like Adobe Premiere or something like that. But back in the day, you actually had to do it all by hand. Well, we were watching the movie, and I'd never seen this before, but basically the movie just like sprinkled up, melted through itself, and like I heard this big crash, and we went up and looked in the booth, and what had happened is the 35 millimeter print had coned upwards, and the rewinding platter had gotten tangled in it, and so it threw the entire print of the first Pokemon movie into the floor, and it was a disaster. It was a complete mess. We had to sit up there for hours and rebuild this movie by hand, like cutting out little bits and pieces of it because it was basically ruined in parts of it. And I bet I cut out probably about 3 to 10 minutes of the first Pokemon movie before it was ever even released, because the old platter system that we had basically just wigged out and threw it in the floor. That's one thing that you don't have to worry about with all the newer systems, is mechanical failure like that. But I still have a love for the old way that film looks. That's why I do 35 millimeter photography. There's just something about the way it looks that it's hard to mimic. Adam. Now if we could only beat the spider guy like that. If we beat the spider guy tonight, I'll be happy. This Mickey one, yo. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my stream. Just hanging out tonight, playing a little bit of Mega Man, discussing games, talking about gaming. So I don't know if people know a whole lot about this guy named Billy Mitchell, but I'm doing well, thank you. But Billy Mitchell is this guy who used to be like really big into Donkey Kong, the original, and he was got going for world records and stuff. But apparently, he just won a lawsuit against this YouTuber that was talking about him. Basically accusing him of allegedly cheating, and he won the lawsuit in Australia. Yeah, I know. He actually sued the regular show at one point because the regular show made fun of him. But apparently he won the lawsuit, and he's gonna have to pay that lawyer, or the lawyer, or not the lawyer, but the YouTuber that he won against. He's gonna the YouTuber's gonna have to pay him a lot of money. Which there's a great movie called King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, which is about him and this other guy named Steve Wiebe, who we're both going for like the Donkey Kong World Champion, and the whole affair is shady. Yeah, it was about defamation, but he was basically, from what I understand, he was accusing the guy of cheating, but it was. That's what I thought, but I could be wrong. All I know is that he won a lawsuit about the guy. Which, if you look into the whole situation, like there's um, a lot of people accused Billy Mitchell back in the day of cheating because they said he was using an emulator and sent in this videotape. Um, that's what's on the what a lot of the documentary is about. It's interesting. I don't know if the guy did cheat or not, or if he really the YouTuber defamed him and said bad stuff about him. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the YouTuber that did it. He's a legit gamer, but he definitely cheated some of the high scores. Yeah, he seems like he is. I mean, from what I understand, you can't get to that level anyway without being actually good at it. I thought he was just kind of a crazy character, you know, because he was always wearing these crazy ties. He was like was it like a wing tycoon or something too? Like on the wing place. I think I might have to restart this and try to get there with full energy with the spark. God. This time we're gonna back out. Oh, it won't let me back out there. Check something real quick. I'm trying. It's not really working very well. Sucks because I'm running out of time here too. I'm not sure why my sub tanks aren't. It's not allowing me to reuse them. I don't want to use up all my sub tanks. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can always go back and get them. I've been going about 2 hours. I'll probably go another 10-15 minutes. And I'm gonna have to call it evening. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a short one this evening. Tomorrow we'll be doing a longer stream, so. Oh no. I'm getting eaten alive here. Okay. I always choose the wrong one, I swear. I was terrible at these tests too that they used to give me like in school, where they'd like have something like this, like ladders or something. They're like, find where the outcome is. Like, if I didn't have to deal with those little guys, it would be helpful too. See. It's not letting me use it. Really weird. Maybe it's the button that I have set up on the controller on Steam. Oh, there we go. I just figured it out. Not doing it now. Oh, because I was full. The little ones. Got him. Finally. And I had to beat him without the spark too. Definitely gonna save it now. Well, that was weird. Kick me out back to this screen. Oh, we've not gotten this far, ladies and gentlemen. Serious now. We'll see it. We'll go and see how much further we get. I have to do a double jump. Yep. What? Ah, that was terrible. How many more lives we got? Oh no, this is it. Well, at least we got this far. I almost had it. The defeat. The disrespect. So I see we got 18 people in here. Thank you guys for coming out tonight and checking out my stream. I really appreciate it. What we do here on Mondays is we just hang out, play some retro games. Tonight I'm only going for, like I said, about 2 hours. We'll be going about 2 hours and 10 minutes so far. So thank you everybody that dropped by. Tardigrade, Everstake, we got Dark Spark. All you guys, I appreciate you coming out. Check us out tomorrow. We got the giveaway going on. Thursday, we got a new article dropping. Friday night, we're going to have the art stream. We're doing a Gundam build. We're going to do a little painting as well. So definitely come check that out. I appreciate everybody that came out tonight. And, you know, I appreciate your support. Definitely keep checking back with us. We got a lot more stuff going on tonight. Around 12:30 on Twitch, we're going to be playing Stellar Blade and hanging out. We're going to be doing the TPA up all night Stellar Blade stream. So hopefully the goal is to get through a couple more bosses on that stream and see how far we go. I've got a couple new outfits for Eve I want to like show off. So if that's kind of your thing, come check us out. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank y'all for hanging out, and peace out.